Good evening. Look what I finished. The cotton socks are ready. I was thinking tonight, what am I going to do? I need the needles. Tomorrow starts like a knit along for this, like a swap we did, but I show you that tomorrow. And I needed my needles, and these socks were nearly finished. The second sock was, I was in the gusset, so I did my best. And today, of this late in the evening, it's now 11:15. They were ready. So yeah, and now I'm going to make pictures tomorrow or this a week. And when I did that, and it's a little bit colder, I'm going to test them in my shoes to tell you about how they feel. Maybe I will do that in my holiday. I don't know that yet, but I'm glad that they're done, and I like them. So we'll see how it goes. I'm sitting and looking at Margreet, made by Greet, the podcast, and when that's finished, I'm going to bed, and I see you tomorrow. Doei! Good morning. It is Saturday morning, 21 June, and it is 7:30. I have a coffee, of course, my first coffee. We finally can open the envelopes, 9 envelopes with 9 times 10 gram sock yarn for a scrappy sock. We had a group of people and we switched out. Everybody buys one ball of sock yarn. You divide them in 10. One of the 10 gram you keep for yourself, and the rest you send out to the group. And now we're going to start today with a scrappy sock. And 21 September, we can reveal what what everybody makes of it. But I can show you the yarn today, so that's good. That's what I'm going to do later. At first, I'm going to wake up with coffee, and I'm very curious because these envelopes are already 3 weeks in my house. So it was a challenge to not open them before today, but now we can, and I love it. So I'm very curious what the colors together are, and then we are going to knit a sock from all the little 10 gram minis. So super nice. I'm going to drink my coffee. I slept well, but the bed it's turned around, so it's always a little bit different. Feels a little bit different, but I think it's a good choice to do this for the common weeks or common time. Now I'm going to drink my coffee and see you later. So look, this is the results. I will show you the colors. At first, this was my color. This is what I sent to everybody. This is Lana Grossa. It's it reminded me of summer. That was the question. Why does this yarn remind you of summer? So that's one. Then I had the founder of this swap is Natasha Berendsen, and she sent us all the yellow. I love it, with a tea, and this is for making your own iced tea in the summer, so that's really nice. And in the here says is the text. What she yeah, what she says about it. So super nice. Oh yeah, and there is a straw for when you drink your iced tea. And the tea, this one is from Patricia. It's also super nice, lovely pink and yeah, a little bit orange. And there was this lovely pin with an ice cup. And this note. This one is from how does she calls? Oh ja, wacht even, staat hier op. Jacqueline, Casa Creativa on Instagram. This yarn, she dyed for especially, and it's to remind her of an Aperol Spritz. I think that's her favorite drink. Super nice, and there was this little bag with stitch marker and some stickers and tea. Tea, super nice. With a stitch marker, super is an orange. Oh, look. Then this one is from Niske. This is an opal abo colorway. It's a familiar colorway because I knitted my socks up, my tutorial socks up from this one. This is a lovely, it knits up really nice. So that's also a super nice one. Then this blue, this one is Drops Fable, and it is, she said it reminds me of the blue water from the sea and some little pieces of sand. So wow, yeah, super nice. I think it will fit in perfectly. And there was also a stitch marker and a hopje. Then this one is Lana Grossa Spots. This was from Margreet. And she put in a lovely note with it. And the stitch marker, of course. And here is the, yeah, which yarn it is. Then we have this one is from Gerda Hartman. It's a footprint. Lana Grossa, not long yarns footprints. There was a lovely sticker with it. This one is also a long yarns footprint, but another colorway. There were little needle protectors and a lovely stitch marker, a little cat, a bag of tea and a card. Motion wants to go outside, but I want to keep him inside. And then this is the last one, I think. Also a long yarns footprint, again in another color, so that's super nice. There was a tea with it, a nice card with a crocheted flower on it, and this is from Angeline. So these are all the colors. I'm going to make little balls from them and put them in my summer garden themed bag I made myself. Yeah, and then enjoying and thinking about how we're going to knit up this lovely sock. I'm very, very curious how it will look when they're done. So yeah, but yeah, the reveal of the socks is 21 September. So that we have 3 months, 3 months, June, July, August, yeah. We have 3 months to knit up these socks. Super nice. No, and now I'm going to drink another coffee. Doei! Look, I cut everything out of the envelopes and stickers. Here is the official sticker. Soms sokken swap. And the rest, what is not useful, I threw away, and the rest is in here. So I can stick something in my knitting diary, and this is my notations for every day, my little diary scrapbook that I do every day. Every day I write down how I slept, how I feel, and what I'm going to do. And that is always nice to sit down for a while and make your little scrapbook. I love it. These books I always buy at the HEMA. This one is when this one is full, it's time for me to go on holiday. Exactly 1 day before it's full, and then I have another new one already waiting for me. So Now I'm going to drink my second cup of coffee. I'm going to knit a square, and later on the day I will make balls from the little skeins. And then maybe I cast on the sock tonight. I have an idea how I will divide the colors, so that's a surprise. Doei! And I finished also my square for today. Lekker fel yellow, neon yellow. Look, I am winding up all the little skeins for the sokken swap. I have to do 4 skeins and then it's ready. I have already done the other balls, and then I'm going to make a start of the sock. It's really quiet here in the house. Everybody's a day away. I'm not going to clean today because I don't feel like cleaning. I'm postponing it to Monday, and my walk I will do that later on this day. So that is what I'm doing right now on this warm Saturday. It's going to be more than 30 degrees, so I'm inside the house in front of the fan. Look, these are all the balls that I made from the mini skeins that we got from the Zomerse sock yarn swap. We have all the 10 balls. In our group we have 10 the same balls, and we're going to knit scrubby socks of it. You can choose for a pattern, or you can make something up yourself. It's 100 gram of wool, so you have enough for a pair of socks. And these lovely stitch markers were hanging. These 3 were hanging on the skeins, and the rest I showed you before. And this lovely pin, ice cup, we got also. So I'm very can't wait to cast this on. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm sitting still inside the house. It's too hot outside, but I don't feel it now because I am sitting in front of the fan. My walk I do later on the day, but I already told you that, I think. And I see you tomorrow. Doei!